No hang-ups. Hi, I'm not in. A friend of mine talked me into attending a forum on birth control with her. By the way, you ever notice that most people who favor birth control have already been born? Beep. Welcome back to Sassy Granny Blogs. Hello, everyone. So this is Sunday. So things didn't pan out the way I wanted it to. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Alright. As you know, I had said that hubby went out of town. This is Sunday, so he left yesterday morning at 4 o'clock. And I was here at the house all day long doing my stuff. So later that evening, around 6 o'clock, a little after, I got my stuff together and I went over to Elizabeth's house because I don't like staying by myself. Yes, I'm a big baby chicken scaredy cat. So, I went and stayed with Elizabeth. Ate supper with her. I had meant to do a little vlogging and especially show y'all what we were having for supper, but I don't know. It's like I mean to do these things, but then in the time that I'm doing it, it never crosses my mind. Pick up your camera and vlog this. I don't know why. I want to, but it just don't. But anyway, she had fixed some little steak pieces, and then she chopped up some potatoes, and she chopped them up in little bitty cubes, square cubes. I love it. And did them in a frying pan, sauteing them, and oh, they tasted so good. Plus, no, never mind, I'm wrong. Take that back. She did not do the potatoes in the frying pan. She had them on a cookie sheet. Half of the cookie sheet was the potatoes, the other half was broccoli, and she put it in the oven. And it was so good, and the broccoli was so good and tasted so good with all those seasonings she mixed on it. And it was so tender. Now, there was a few big broccolis that I couldn't chew up the stem part of it. That hadn't got tender enough. And I've got it's on this side. It's like it's a cut or something in my gum, and it hurts really, really bad to eat. But anyway, we ate that, and I had a box of chocolate pudding here at my house, and I took it over there. I know, but I just had to. I'm sorry. It was a small box, so it didn't amount to anything at all, hardly. But I made pudding, put it in the refrigerator, and it got cold. I mean, yeah, good, like it's supposed to. Okay, so I got me a shower and I got the shower. But then after I got out of the shower, what is easier, and people may think this is crazy, but it's not. It is easier because, see, in the shower, after bathing, I would have to stand, which I know, but I would have to continue standing continuously without sitting down longer to go through the process of washing my hair, wetting it, soaping it, scrubbing it, rinsing it all out. Okay, my shoulders and neck hurts, and that hurts that part for me to do that. My legs and feet hurt. They go to getting weak, and my knees when I stand up long. So, I got the shower. When I got out of the shower, and lo and behold, my daughter offered to do this as a reason, actually, that I decided to do it this way. She washed my hair in the kitchen sink. She had it cleaned out real good. And but see, it was after the fact that I'd gotten out of the shower. So once I got out of the shower and dried off and got my PJs on, I sit down for a little bit. So I wasn't standing. I had a rest. My legs wasn't hurting. And I wasn't the one that had to go through the process of washing my hair for my shoulders to hurt. So I just stood at the sink and I tiptoed, because I'm short, and bent over, and she has a sprayer. So she wet my hair real good and soaked it up and washed it for me and rinsed it out in the sink. And I was so thankful for that. So it's down, and yes, it's bothering me. I've sent her a text to see if she can come over this evening and plait it back up, braid it back up, whatever way you're supposed to say it. Anyway, So we did that, and then I got me some chocolate pudding. I ate half of that chocolate pudding. Remember, it's a small box, and it don't amount to nothing. And pudding is, you just go, and it's gone. You know what I mean? So it wasn't very much, in my opinion, and in my mind, it wasn't very much. I ate half of it. Put it back in the refrigerator. I meant to show y'all Darcy. Like I said, I meant to do some vlogging over there. I didn't. But anyway, I watched some videos. Then I read my book. I'm trying to remember everything. I had took a physical book that you hold in your hand and read. I read a chapter in one of those every night. And then when I lay down, I read my book that's on my phone right here. So I read the chapter in my book. And then I started playing. I play some games. My games, it's on my phone. And then, I took my night medicine. And we went to bed. Her and Darcy went to her room. And I went to Gracie's room. When I spend the night there, I sleep in Gracie's room. Well, I laid there. I played my games. I read my book on my phone. I laid there. I had forgot to bring my pillows. Y'all, I sleep on 2 pillows at night under my head, but one of those pillows is the L-shaped pillow. So the one side of the L shape goes down behind my back because I lay mostly on my left side. Can't lay on this one at all because it hurts. But this starts hurting anyway, even if I'm not laying on it. But then that pillow is at my back. Plus, the 2 under my head makes me kind of high. This is how I have to do to rest at night in my bed. And my bed has to be a hard, firm bed. Hubby had to put, the other night, I don't remember if I told y'all that or not, a long board under my mattress for it to be firmer. It keeps like it's sinking down. But anyway, and so that's under there. But anyway, and then between my legs, it's a long body pillow, but I fold it in half. And so it's like a normal size, but really, really thick, like 2 thick pillows. And I use that, if I'm on my side, it's between my knees. If I lay on my back, I scoot the front edge of those pillows up under my hips, a rump. And that's how I rest, with my legs over the pillow. That's how I rest better. I went to Elizabeth's and totally forgot to bring my pillows. And so I tried my best to get comfortable in her bed. It's a soft bed. It sinks in. The pillows wasn't working. I laid there. I turned, I tumbled, I tossed. I started hurting in my shoulders and in my neck. I even put my phone down, and I did get like real sleepy feeling and thought I was going to go off to sleep. I never did get to sleep. Finally, about 4:30, I said, forget this mess. And I got up. And I was planning on going to Sunday school in the morning this morning with her. I said, forget this mess. I just won't be making it to Sunday school. So I got up and I went to the bathroom and I went in the kitchen and got me a water and I took my ibuprofen that was supposed to be for this morning at breakfast time. But I was hurting so bad I had to have something right then. And I even got me something to eat. I fixed me my breakfast sandwich that was supposed to be for breakfast this morning. But I went ahead and fixed that when I first got up. And then I ate the other half of the chocolate pudding. And I watched videos and I played games and I just hung around out in her kitchen at her table until 7 o'clock. When it got 7 o'clock, daylight, a good daylight that I was still kind of leery. I was watching and I was scared. Is somebody going to come up and grab me? It wasn't totally daylight, but I wanted to get home into my bed. So I got all my stuff together. But yeah, I was going to have her plait my hair this morning and go to Sunday school with her, but no, that didn't happen. I came home, and I just put things down and just got into bed and went to sleep. And I didn't get up till about 2 something. And so I don't even know what time it is right now, 3 or 4 something, because I fixed me another like my breakfast sandwich, and took my medicines, and now I'm here in my craft room, and I'm fixing to read my Bible for the first time today. And it's kind of in the evening time, but I've done been talking to hubby. He's on his way back home already. He's, close to being here. So anyway, I'm going to go and read my Bible now and write in my journal and see about fixing my videos and uploading them and doing that till he gets home. And then he'll get home, and it'll be this evening, and we'll eat and watch our show and back to bed again. All right, guys. So I'm going to let y'all go for now, and I'll see y'all in the next clip. Toots until then. Okay, guys. I hope y'all will be able to hear me. I'm going to be trying to talk a little low, but also loud enough y'all can hear me, because this is late night, Sunday night. It's 11 o'clock p.m., and hubby is in the bed asleep. He come in from his trip really tired, and I'm not sleepy and ready to go to bed yet. And I'm anxious to get to my big book box journal. So I wanted to do this tonight a little bit, get started working on it on camera with y'all. So I don't know if y'all can see, my book is here and everything's in it over here. I wanted to show y'all that I did pull out a few more pages. Now, I don't know if y'all can see all of that or not, from my scrapbook pages on my shelf over here behind me, where I keep them. I pulled out some that I thought looked springy and was the pretty spring colors that I like mostly purple and pink. Oh, I didn't even notice that in there. That's birthday. So that will have to wait until somebody has a birthday, I guess. Alright, but these are the ones I picked out. And I've already kind of got an idea of what I want to do to start off with. So I got my eye out for a certain piece of paper that I seen when I was pulling all this out. So, and I've already been thinking, what am I going to do? How am I going to do it, and all of that. And this is the certain piece of paper. So I'm going to lay that up here. Please don't slide off. Let me get, oh, okay, well, that's all the papers. Okay, let me lay these aside somewhere. I need more room. Let's see if they'll lay up there. Okay. So, also, what I need to do is I need this out of my way. What if I do that? Will that help? I think it will. Okay. So I'm going to start with these two pieces right here that was that mailing envelope. Because what I'm going to do, one is going to be my, now like the book box over here is going to be the book itself, the book cover. But then I need kind of like a book cover for the journal itself that's going to be inside the box, if that kind of makes sense to y'all. So let me lay one up here, and hopefully it won't slide off. So, my thinking, okay, it's not going to cover it all the way up. I was hoping it would if I do it and where there's a little bit of white sticking out of both the bottom and the top. Would that be okay? I think I can do that. That'll be alright to do it like that. But I want more of this to show. So I think I'm going to try to glue it on like that. Okay. So we're going to do this. Now, I should have done this before I turned the camera on. See how this does? All of this bunched up right here. Glue. I'm going to have to take a minute and clean this off. That's going to use up my camera unless I get up and turn it off, you know. Oh, my Lord. It sticks to my finger, and I'm over here trying to rub it to get it unstuck to my finger to drop it into my garbage can. So, that takes time. But I didn't want to get up and cut my camera off. And, you know, cut it back on again when I'm through. That's how I do, and that's why some of my, or most of my videos are long, and then I have trouble getting them loaded up. It's all down here on this part. It looks like it's trying to run out pretty good, so maybe it's not too clogged up on the inside because I've been using it recently, kind of. But not too recently. I'm rubbing this last bit off, and then I'm going to see if I can get some to come out. Okay. Let's do this. I hope that I'm in view and y'all can see this. I'm trying to get the glue all on here because I knew the glue stick wouldn't work. I don't think this is coming out anymore. Or maybe it is. Ah. Alright, paper. Yeah, it looks like it's coming out big time now. A lot. Okay, I'm going to see if I can get it catacorn. I hope this works. And that it will stick to it. Come on. Alright, let's see if that works. Now, let's see if I can do this. Remember, I want it where there's a little bit. Oh, I need to go up a little bit more. About right there. Right there. I'll have to trim a little bit off of it. Okay, I need to get a wipe. The glue that I got on that lower part that ain't being covered up, I need to wipe off. And probably up here too. And get it unstuck from my fingers. Okay, now, mashing down, mashing down, mashing down. And see, I didn't get my scissors ready. I never get everything ready. I never think ahead before I turn my camera on. Well, well, well. So, let me see here what I need to trim off. There's like a little bit. This part is fine. If I could get my scissors positioned right. Now, I don't know if y'all can see. And it don't cut. I don't know if these scissors don't work or if it's because it's the bubble type paper. It's not wanting to cut it right like I want it to. Okay. No, there's a little bit sticking out right there. I still see that, and that's going to irritate me. Maybe that'll work. Okay, then when we turn it over, see, we're gonna see that right there. But maybe I can cover that up because I'm gonna cover the back side up too with some paper. So now, let's turn this over. Let me think. Do I? No, I don't. Because it won't work right and it'd be too much trouble. I was thinking about maybe folding that over, gluing it on the back side, because I do want to cover up the back side of this too. Okay. All right, so we have that now. Okay, there is that. Now, this is going to be, I was trying to think. Yeah, I wanted to, I'm trying to think what now. I may have put the wrong, see, I jumped too before I really clearly think. I may have done it wrong. I may have got the wrong page on the wrong page that I really intended to do. Because I think I was going to glue some stuff around on that. Let me think if I can still do that though. Alright, I'm going to get my, no, not them. I'm going to lay this over here. I better check my thing. See, we're 12 minutes in. Okay, I need to stop. It went over. See, I can't do this. I cannot do what I want to do. Because I already have a 10-minute video. That's half the time. And that's what I wanted to add this to. And it only needed to be 10 minutes. Well, here we are, 12:30 something. So, we're over again. I'm going to have trouble loading it up again. I aggravate myself. All this aggravates me. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, my word. I don't know how people do it. I can't do it. I can't shut up. This is the end of this vlog. Long vlog. I'll see y'all in the next vlog to hopefully continue this. See, I want to craft now, but I want to do it on video. But I can't do too many at once and get it on my phone. It's all going to clog up. And I've already got some on there. I don't know what to do. All right, see y'all in the next vlog. Toodaloo.